Happy Friday, everybody. What a good week for me for working out. I hope you had the same. I hope you had a great week. Just did legs. My least favorite, as I'm sure I've said on more than one occasion. Gotta say that I used to, on a couple of the squats, I do front to back lunges, which are a pain in the ass, but for me, when I first started doing them, I noticed it was a real balance issue. So rather than going from the front to the back squat all in one motion, I would step down the middle to regain my balance. Getting a lot better with that, which is amazing. Really happy about that. And also when it came to, a lot of them actually, when it came to squat type stuff, I would have a lot of pain in my lower back. And that seems to be, it's still there, but I'm getting, it's not as dominant, if you will, of a pain. It's not as bad. It's before I used to either have to really lighten my load or drop weight altogether, whereas now I'm back to the max that I had written down at one point, which is fantastic. So pretty happy about that. Couple things I really want to discuss today. One is probiotics, something that I'm going to start taking because I learned a little bit about them, and I know obviously it's really good to get your all the enzymes and everything into your system and into your intestines, just to help process food, digest better. They say people with IBS really would benefit from using probiotics, as well as just anybody with any sort of stomach digestion issues, bowel issues, things like that. So the thing that I learned today, one was they come in billions, which just seems insane to me. So the one that I got is 100 billion, but they do start with, I believe, like doses of like 7, 10, and 30. One of the guys I was talking to today basically said, yeah, 30 is great if you eat perfectly clean, right? So what that's telling me is real world, yeah, not so much. So be sure to get the right one if you're gonna try it. I'll let everyone know how it goes. Apparently, who knows? You know, it'll help just digestion better, right? So, and then just processing all the supplements and everything else that you're taking as well. On that note, so the price tag on this stuff, oh my God. So I was looking it up because one of the name brands that I've heard a lot of, it was, geez, I forget actually what the name of it was now. I was going to say Himalaya, but that's for a liver care and a prostate care one, which is the one that I'm going to use. The one that I was looking at today, I'll have that brand name for you guys tomorrow. At my local health food store, okay, so Wellspring Health here in Tawasin, they want $45, okay, for this. I know you can get it cheaper online. I know that you can typically get these things a little bit cheaper online. So as an example, the Himalaya Liver Care, because at least a couple times a year I like to do that, just to rebuild my liver from whatever. So at this Wellspring, $45, a bottle, I think it was, for 90 caps. I can get 120 caps for I think it was $45 online at bodybuilding.com. So insane, the price difference. So shop around. When it comes to supplements, either for working out or some of these natural ones, I either go, like I typically go to Active Body Nutrition in White Rock. They're really good there, or Popeyes. Now if you're going to go online, bodybuilding.com is pretty amazing, I gotta say. And then you've got a couple of in Canada, you've got SVN, I think it's SVN Canada, and then what was it, supplement something or other. So anyways, if you're interested, comment below, send me a message, and I'll get you the links in terms of which ones are best, and then in terms of what you're after as well. So just do a little digging online before you buy anything. So 5-minute mark, here we go. So today I also want to talk about something that I find absolutely amazing, and how perfect everyone's life is on Facebook. So if my life was half as perfect as everybody else's life was on Facebook, fuck, it'd be unbelievable. I love when people are always like, oh, just hanging with my friends and all that sort of stuff. When you actually know the real situation, it's like, okay, so, you know, these dudes hang out maybe once every other month. Like, I guess it's not even an issue. My thought on that is pretty interesting. It's not that you have to hang out all the time, but I know some of these people that are commenting, and I know the type of friendships that they have and people that they call good buddies. Pretty interesting when you know that it's just superficial and it's all surface level. So I guess my gauge for friendship is, when's the last time they asked you how you were doing and truly cared? Like, actually listened. Without giving advice, without offering free help, without any judgment. I love when people say, oh, I don't judge. Really? Just by you saying that makes me think that you do. So how about you have a safe space for people to listen, for people just so they can listen, you know, or you can listen, and provide people that without judgment, and just be more open to people. It drives me crazy how these friendships these days, you know, like, I realize a lot more is happening online, and I fear that kids today are really losing the art of actual having conversation. It's pretty fascinating. So anyways, call a friend and listen. Ask them how they're doing and actually mean it. And don't talk, just listen. And I think it's such a cool thing. So it's the weekend. So why don't we all do that? Why don't I challenge everyone to make one phone call, not a text, not a Snapchat, whatever. And you know, actually a really cool thing, if you do want to actually send something a little bit different on Facebook, do Facebook voice. You can do that. And it's pretty cool because it's so much more personal than just sending a few emojis and whatever. So try doing that a little bit back and forth. It's pretty cool because I've met some sort of success partners online, which we've done that. It's amazing how all of a sudden you can just really sense their personality, and there's no taking it wrong when somebody types something. So hope everyone had a fantastic week. Hope everyone had a fantastic day. I'll probably be checking in tomorrow, I'm sure, because I don't take days off. Who knows? Maybe I'll get smashed blackout drunk tonight. I'm going to go ahead and say I doubt that. But we'll see everyone tomorrow, and have a safe night.